Welcome back. Let's now cross to OR Tambo, where the Proteas have arrived back home after their disappointing T20 World Cup campaign in Australia, where they exited in the group stages.
They can have that self-belief, or they're confident enough when given the opportunity, whether it's the SAA or even the main team, the Proteas, that they can actually step on that platform and then actually compete and win games for the country. So we gotta be patient. He's showing good signs. So we just gotta make sure that we monitor him, and when the opportunity comes, that he's actually ready, and we can give him all the support needed to ensure that he performs for South Africa one day.
Great. We're going to take the last questions from the floor.
Obviously, people look at the performance at the World Cup, but don't you think that what's happened within the organization itself over the last number of years would have contributed to what you eventually see on the field, and how much responsibility or accountability is South Africa taking? And unfortunately, you as a director of cricket, I know you have come in recently, but how much accountability you guys take for what's eventually transpired in the field, and how do you plan on fixing that so that the next team that goes to World Cup doesn't have to endure all the boardroom turmoils and obviously on-field turmoils that's happened?
Sure. Yeah. Look, it's the industry that we find ourselves in is not only in cricket, but in sports in general. I suppose maybe in business as well. There's always going to be pressures, and our players are always well prepared to deal with pressure, especially on the park. One thing I've been proud of this team and the squad of players in different formats over the last sort of couple of years is that they've been able to go on the park and compete and try and win games for South Africa. Close up all the noises, whatever is happening off the field. And, they've been trained, to be able to do that, to handle the noises off the field and be able to focus on what needs to be done on the day to win games for South Africa. So I wouldn't think it really affected them, because look, I mean, it's the nature of the beast sometimes that, these things can happen. But yes, maybe to an extent it did, but it was dealt with internally. And we'll always take full accountability, because we sort of like we one team as an organization, as all our national teams. And no matter what happens, if the team loses, we all lose.
Well, despite the loss, you can also guarantee that it was a hardy performance there from the Proteas.